Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, the description and the thumbnail is correct. This home's lot rent will definitely make you do a double take, as we are standing outside of lot 561 here in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. We're in a new park called Romany Park. A very nice neighborhood here. Shopping and dining right outside of the community. Area Beach is about 15 minutes away in a fantastic location. Now, folks, this 2-bed, 2-bath, double wide has been well taken care of. It has a new roof on it, has a recently serviced AC. It's got some new appliances, new flooring, a couple other items that we're going to go through as well during this virtual tour. Now, the lot rent is what people are always concerned about. We are going to cover that here towards the end of the video during the numbers section. So make sure you stick around towards that part of the video and we will go through all of the numbers. Now, folks, if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. We greatly appreciate it. Hey, but don't be like the 91% of folks who watch these videos and don't subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. It doesn't cost you a dime, and that way you will be up to speed with everything we're doing here at the mobile home dealer. So thank you so much for coming on the journey with us. And if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the virtual tour of lot 561 here in Romany Park in the heart of St. Petersburg, Florida. Now, if you're veterans of the channel, folks, you know how we'd set this up. We're gonna do a quick tour on the outside, jump in the inside, and finish up with some numbers. But before we do that, let's take a look at where we are located in the park itself. Romany Park, I guess about 250, maybe 300 homes in this park. Medium size, not huge, okay, not huge. You know, you have low lot rent in here. Okay, you don't have a ton of amenities. So there's no swimming pool. There's a ton of social activities, but the big thing here, guys, no pool. So if you wanna jump in the water, cool off on a hot day, I got you. You can jump in to the Gulf there, like I said, about 15 minutes away, and have your toes in the sand. There's a recently serviced AC unit. It's a little bit of an older unit, but it has been recently updated. We have tons of custom landscaping all the way throughout. Gutters are in great shape. Very tall carport here. So if you have a truck or a trailer, you're gonna have absolutely no problem parking that. You're gonna notice that we have a recent epoxy stain all the way throughout into the sheds. There's 2 of them, and we're gonna highlight that into the staircase. So the epoxy stain, not a cheap addition, looks fantastic, that is for sure. We have some updated siding all the way throughout this home, which definitely brings it up into more of a more modern look as far as that goes. It's a quite elevated property, okay, so we're gonna get questions in the comments. I'll go ahead and answer it right now. No flooding with the storms in the fall, large part because it is so highly elevated. Window unit there for the Florida room. We'll take a look at that here in a second, but it is nice. It has a separate entrance and its own AC unit there as well, which is quite nice. Speaking of that separate entrance, pan around, there we go right there. Very wide streets in Romany Park. You know, you get to some of these bigger cities like St. Pete, Tampa, that kind of thing. The streets are very narrow. Not with this one. So you're gonna have plenty of space to move around and not be on top of one another. As we approach this carport, like I said, very tall, reinforced with the beams, so it's not just a flimsy piece of metal keeping your car safe. No, not here. Tons of storage space with the sheds. We got actually 3. Forgot we have the middle one here too. All the tools are going to be moved out, but the shelving is going to remain. And then the third shed here, got the brand new washer and dryer. Those were put in, seller says, about a month or so ago. Those are going to stay with the home, and you get additional shelving as well. Now, as we get in the home, another big service item that was done. All the AC ducts were redone after the hurricane, okay, so about 4 months ago. Roof is new. Like I said, we're checking on if there's a transferable warranty. There should be, but contact Bob, the sales agent, at the end of the video. He'll let you know if it is transferable indeed. Let's take a look at this unit, see what you all think. Okay, so a bunch of things I want to cover right when we enter the home. We do have new flooring all the way throughout the property. It was done a few years ago. New subflooring was done as well. The age of the home is going to bring in this custom built-in with the real glass inlays. Another thing I want to point out, guys, is you do have the vault all the way throughout the home. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter double wide, okay, but very a usable space for a 2-bed, 2-bath, but the vault definitely opens it up. I really like how they redid the countertop here with this butcher block style. I think that's very, very neat. They kept the decorating kind of as the farmhouse style, as you'll see all the way throughout the home. Appliances, all functional and staying with the property. The plumbing's been updated with the home there with the dishwasher, so we have all PVC plumbing throughout. Living room, very good size. Again, the vault definitely opens it up. Now, this Florida room out here, guys, the sellers are literally moving out as we speak, so please forgive their boxes, but we have all moved, so we know the drill here. Right behind the bench there is going to be the window unit, okay, that we saw on the exterior tour. So this is going to keep this home, or this area of the home rather, nice and cool. You're going to have tinted vinyl and screens on there as well, okay? So that's going to definitely provide you blockage from rain, but also on a nice summer day, you want to open it up, you want to have the screens and the natural airflow come in, you definitely can. One other thing I do want to point out is they carry the epoxy over here. That's very nice. It's going to be an easy way to clean this up if you just wanted to keep your sandals on coming in from the beach or something like that. If you wanted to put an indoor-outdoor carpet, you definitely could, but the epoxy is definitely a nice touch. Now, a lot of this furniture is going to stay with the home unless you want to have it moved. Okay, so there's a lot of personal items in here. That's obviously going to be moved away, but a lot of the furniture is going to stay unless you say no. First bathroom, again, the new flooring stays consistent. We have the original vanity. We have the shower stall there in the corner, and then some extra shelving as well. The guest bedroom is interesting because we have a home of musicians. Okay, so they actually took the guest bedroom, made that to their primary bedroom suite, and then the actual primary bedroom suite, they switched into their music room, kind of their rehearsal space here, as you'll see. Very accomplished musicians with all their musical instruments. Very impressive indeed. However, I do want to point out, we have the updated flooring and the subflooring all the way throughout. Being the master, or the primary bedroom suite, you do have the large walk-in here. Take a quick look at that. Very good size. And then the connected full bath as well. Now, the interesting thing they have in this model is that the master, or the main bedroom suite also has the shower stall. Okay, so you don't have a tub in here. If you're looking for a tub, you can switch it out. You can definitely put one here in the guest, but I do want to stress that because some folks really want the tub in one and the shower stall in the other. The nice thing is that those are large shower stalls, so if you wanted to switch one out, you definitely could. So a smaller 2-bed, 2-bath, okay, but we do have the new roof. That itself is about 10 grand. I'm just noticing in my notes, we have a new hot water heater as well, full size, the new subflooring and overflooring, the new ductwork. Okay, and then the AC was just taken care of recently as well. So that in itself, $15,000, $16,000 worth of structural upgrades, and then the washer and dryer, about another $1,000 to $1,500 in on that. So, $17,000, $18,000 in on this home that was recently just done, and that's all coming with the property. So, a lot of upgrades, that's for sure. So I hear what you're saying. You're sitting on your couch, you're watching this video. You're saying, I'm thinking about moving to St. Petersburg. Mark, how much is this going to cost? I bet that thumbnail is a fib. You're not telling me the truth. Well, we're going to jump into the numbers section here, folks. But before we do, if you're new to the channel, okay, we always stress in all of our videos, you want to make sure that we go to our company website, okay? We'll put it in the bottom of the screen, sellmobilehome.com. Reason why we always stress the site, simply because we can update all of our pricing on our homes, this one included, on the site faster than we can on the actual videos themselves. So for the most updated information on this home and everything else, always go to the company website, sellmobilehome.com. But at the time of this listing, price of the home, $55,000. $55,000 for this home. Like I said, about $15,000 to $17,000 with the structural upgrades recently put in just a few months ago. Lot rent, folks, about $4.25. Okay, about $4.25 on lot rent. Okay, price of the home $55,000. So a lot of times when we feature homes in St. Petersburg, we're looking about $700, $800, $900 lot rent. $4.25 is insanity. So if you're looking for low cost living, close to the area beaches, fantastic central location with shopping, dining within walking distance of your front door, make sure you give Bob a call. We'll put his contact in his information in the lower right-hand corner. He's a team member who is handling this listing. He's doing a fantastic job all over St. Petersburg. Give him a call, send him a text, let him know that you're interested in the home at lot 561, and he will be more than happy to help answer all of your questions. As always, folks, my name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. Thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.